4, take the base.
Here's Ketel Marte. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 second,
out.
And that's 2.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's the second baseman. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
Left field. Arozarena makes the grab, and that'll end. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. And that's
Ball
downstairs.
down.
Ball 1. Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
3, you're out.
2 outs, base is empty. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No
I would
balls,
throw him
2
another
strikes.
breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Arozarena sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And that is... One out, runner at second. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. On the ground, Perdomo tosses to first.
He's out.
Now 2 away. Number 67 with a less than great game in this one.
Well, at least they got the win.
You're out.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs.
Let's go, Lee.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And that one is off the top of the wall into second, and he's got a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
This one in the dirt. And it's second. Runner takes off for third. In the air, right field. Arozarena moving under it. Nabs it. And that is that. Now up next for Arizona, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch. To short, could be two. The throw to second.
Out.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting six.
Three.
2 outs, base is empty. Grounds one to short. Perdomo whips it to first.
Out.
That's the third out. Inning over.
First base. 3.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Rodriguez back to work. That one hammered center field. That's back. That'll make it out of here. Home run number 50 on the year, and they inch closer. It's 6-3.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first.
Out. 3. Out. You're out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. 3.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, number 67.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, and he's
Got him on
out.
the tag. Out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. 3. Out.
Number 67 may not be stoppable this season as he hit home run.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out.
One down. And now it's the Giants DH. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season.
Let's go, Lee.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He's going to
It's
have to
0-1.
make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Just blown away.
3.
And batted back.
3.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Nelson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, left field, down the line. Arozarena makes the catch, and there's one down.
You're out.
first with no outs here. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Giants need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Hayes aboard here at first with nobody out. That's hard hit on the line. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one away.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through.
Three! Out! Out! Ball 4, take your base.
So 2 down. Now it's the DH. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
2 outs. He swings and fouls one off.
Here we go, Giants.
The pitch. Now 1
2
miss.
and 2.
The D-backs leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard hit left side. They get the force, and that'll do it.
3! That's ball 4. You're out. Ball 4, take your base. Out! Out!
Number 67 had a rough go of it in the loss.
Definitely did.
Just about set to go, and on the hill in this one, number 67. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game. Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground to third. Off balance feet. There's one. On the first double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Ketel Marte in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and miss, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. No runs. the Giants DH. You talked about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And he takes
You're
it
out.
himself for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now Connor Norton
Nope, that's low.
just missed.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
That one fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Just misses with that one. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Swings through that.
One ball,
One
one
out,
strike.
base is empty. That's
Two
down
balls,
and in.
two strikes.
On its way to the corner, Bishop makes his way towards it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
That's
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good
One
pitch for
ball,
the strikeout.
no strike.
Randy Arozarena stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fouls it off, still 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra
No ball.
bases from
One
the
strike.
first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And that's a little bit high.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Leggett makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. For the Diamondbacks.
3 out.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Lawler.
And that drops in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 9. The left.
Drew Jones will hit next. And that one hit to first.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Out on a bang-bang play. Jake McCarthy digs in now. And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air to left center. Tibbs on his way in. And he makes the catch. And that is no outs. Runner on second.
67.
Let's go, Lee.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Smoked on the ground a second. One
He's out.
gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's a good piece of hitting right there.
You're out.
It's
3.
Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Pitch
That's a ball.
misses, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Two and two.
That
Full
misses
count.
the zone. Full count, 3-2. Up the middle, and that one handled. Jumps, throws,
Out.
and very nicely done for the out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
On the ground to Jazz. Toss to Huff.
Got him.
They get the out on Marte. Now up next for Arizona, Connor Norby.
Norby.
First pitch misses. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
1-1-1.
Hard hit left side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Now a chance for Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer.
That's outside. And that is ball 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1
And the
strike.
count 2-1. And that one fouled off. Norby off of first with 2 away. Fights it off. You'll see another. Chop to the right side. Huff takes it himself, and he has thrown 4. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 32 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Gets under it and pops it up. Tenna fakes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Leggett pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That was the sweeper, but it missed. The D-backs down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. The other way, that's a hit. Drew Jones now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The kick in the pitch. Runner goes.
That's a ball.
There's the ball. Throw to
Got it
second.
right there.
Out
See
at
ya.
second.
3.
Man at first, 1 away. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Jones.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Whips it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one missed. The Giants leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up,
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Ketel Marte.
1-1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across the first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the 3rd baseman, Connor Norton. Slides for the stop. Fires to first, and he can't come up with it.
Now back to the first.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Spencer Torkelson stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next pitch is outside.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. 2 on, 1 out. Randy Arozarena, the next to hit, just missed. This one in the air, right field. Bishop makes the grab for the 2nd out.
All day, baby.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And another ball. And there's a foul ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hit.
You're out. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out.
Next will be the Giants DH. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. On the ground, Marte tosses to first, and that is number 67 with his 20th win of this season, and that's a pretty rare accomplishment. Is the designated hitter, and Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that.
Snap throw to first,
No,
and he's back
he
in
beat
there.
it.
Here's the pitch, run around the goal. That's to third. Throws across the diamond, and that will end the inning.
You're out.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball.
Hey, nice try.
And a
boys.
base hit right there. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Tyler Fitzgerald now at the plate. The pitch. Runner on the goal. Ripped towards third. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. 1 out, base is empty. Off the
Ball.
plate inside, and that is ball
1-0.
The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's towards center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, number 67. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
Ripped to short.
Come to look.
Zips it across. One up, one down.
Out. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
Come on, Mason.
Up and
That's the
in.
ball.
And that's ball 1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position here in the top half of the 10th. That one
No,
close,
that missed.
rule
That's
the
a ball.
And it's 2-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing
Yeah.
and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged
2
him
and
with
1's
the
the
2-0
count.
fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Sit him down.
Oh, sit him down.
Count is full.
Tyler Fitzgerald in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Punch him out.
He walked
Nope,
in.
that's ball 4.
And that
Runner,
will
take your
keep
base.
things going.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
A swing and a soft line. They miss a
That
big
is.
chance to take the lead.
3. That's ball 4. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. Out. Out.
So 2 down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter. One
Nice
on
spot.
the gun, swing and a miss.
It's
They can
0-1.
live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Espinal, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now
One ball, 2 strikes.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2.
Not close with that one. It's 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
3. Out.
Number 67 had a decent showing in this one.
Maybe not his best showing, but they
You're out.
1 down. Now it's the second baseman. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year.
Let's go, Chase.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Steer under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Burns back to work. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Jeffers makes the grab, 1 down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Tapped softly on the ground. And he has
He's
thrown
up.
4 shutout innings.
You're out.
1 out, base is empty. Check
Yeehaw!
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And there's
1
a
ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Slings the first
That's it
in
out.
time.
Up next for the Giants.
3. Out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Here's the second baseman. Santiago
1 ball, no
goes
strikes.
6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1-1.
That one drilled left field. That's back.
Oh, come on.
Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now batting.
Out.
Number 67 with a forgettable showing in this one.
certainly a frustrating.
That's ball 4.
1 down. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Green, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slur. And a swing and a miss there.
Talk about tying a guy
1-1.
up. That was ugly.
Get out of here, Giants.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one not
2-2.
close. And the count is even, 2-2. Inside, almost got him.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And ball
Miss.
four, two
Ball four.
aboard.
Take your base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to...
And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Here's Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
On a bounce right side, and that one handled over to first,
Let's go.
and that'll do it. So they're able. So 2 away with nobody on. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Swinging a ground ball. Tosses to first, and they go down fast.
3.
1 out, base is empty.
Let's go, Hunter.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Tied up here in the early going. Breaking ball
That's a
misses
ball.
down and away. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
1 and 2. The count.
Cut on and missed, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him in the mound. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Green back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hauls it in for the out.
3. Out. Out. You're out. 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 3. 3. 3. Out. 3.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing this one up. Makes the catch. 2 away now.
You're out.
Number 67 with a less than great game in the loss.
Definitely didn't
So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Swing and a ball ripped right field. That one back, and that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. 2 out, space is empty.
67.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
And it's
1-1.
1-1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swung on, belted. Tucker going back. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His 52nd.
Out. Ball 4, take the base.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, number 67. Wu back to work. And a foul ball.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Cabrera makes the grab, 1 down. The batter now, number 67. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Gets under it and pops it up. Kim settles under this one. That's out number 2.
You're out.
Number 67 played brilliantly despite the loss. Cracked a pair of down. And now it's the Giants DH. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's great hitting the ball the other way.
No
and that
strike.
pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Man at first, 1 away. In the air, left field, down the line. Really makes the grab for the second out. Bottom of the first. Here's Nico Horner. Chris Baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That misses.
That's a ball.
And now 2-0.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Fastball for a strike. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Handles, throws the first, and they get Nico Horner one away. This one in the air, center field. Young hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Tucker went deep in his most recent game. And that misses off the outside edge. And 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
3. Looking for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Luke Raley. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Raley measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And a quick out, number 1.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Nathaniel Lowe stands in now and watches strike 1. That's outside.
1-1.
And that's ball 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Let's go!
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
That's a ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
No, Boog, it's not often you see a catcher of his caliber defensively lose the handle on a pitch like that, but it does happen to everyone at some point or another, especially with all the nasty stuff we see pitchers throwing up there these days. He won't be happy with himself about that, though.
Man at second. Just missed.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Here we go. Hit me.
Tibbs puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Adrian Del Castillo up next for the Mariners. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. And the sweeper is off the plate. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. In there. And so now 1-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground.
Come on now.
And that is that.
Come on now.
1 hit. 1 out. Base is empty.
67.
Let's go, Bryce.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In the air on the infield. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
3.
Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Cabrera.
That's in for a strike. 0-1.
All one.
Yeah. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next
That's
pitch
ball
misses,
2.
and the count is 2-2. The lefty fires. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Kick to 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, the
And
seventh.
up next for Seattle, Cedric Mullins.
Mullins.
Strike one.
Just like a real Superman, Mullins played a game for the ages here in Seattle in 2023. Robbed a home run in the bottom of the 9th and then hit a home run in the top of the 10th. Absolutely incredible to watch.
One
Fastball
ball,
is outside.
2 strikes.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
2 balls,
Next
2
offering
strikes.
way upstairs.
3.
And that's 2 in a row.
The batter, number 2.
Back to the top of the lineup. So here's Horner now. Grounded out his first time. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That's a
Ball,
ball.
that's it.
Tried to attack with the sweeper. 2 out, space is empty. That one ripped. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
This one in the air.
Let's go. Come on.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left.
Out. 3.
Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. In for a strike, it's 0-1. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Strike 2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside low. Now 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now 1
2-2
miss.
the count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you...
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that
1-1.
baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. That's long gone. He'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Misses outside, 1-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Tibbs under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they get...
Out. 3-3.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Down the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
That one is
2-1.
upstairs. Swinging a ground ball, and that one handled. Throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Mullen.
Nope.
The next to hit takes ball one. That one hit to right.
I go.
Tibbs.
Let's go. Come on.
That's out number two.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
1-1.
Comebacker to the mound. Slings to
He's
first,
out.
and the inning is over. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of the 6th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, number 67. Miller back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about him.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
You're out.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And that is out of play.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Makes the grab, and there's one away. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And at first with one gone, and now for Seattle, Luke Raley. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Yo.
There's a swing and a drop. Hits the fence. Cut off, go to second.
He's safe.
And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Now pitching for the Giants.
3. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. That's ball 4. 3.
Welcome back. And now the DH. 0 for 3 in this one. Nunez, a 6'2 righty, 180
0-1's
pounds.
the count.
And they traded for him earlier this year.
All these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra
No
base
balls,
hits on
2
the stat
strikes.
sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Ball four. Take your base.
Number 67 was good on the mound in this one, though the hitting didn't go as well.
And Boog.
One down. Next will be the Giants' DH.
7.
He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog. Hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And you know, just about every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like him in the organization. He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That misses
Ball,
the
that's
zone,
off the plate.
and it's 2-1.
Giants are weak sauce.
That one fouled off. On the ground left side, 6, 4,
He's out.
3, double
He's
play.
out.
And the inning is over.
You're out.
Runner at first with no outs here.
67.
Let's go, Sandman.
Here we go. Turn two.
First
Ball one.
offering, and it just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next
2
pitch
balls,
is outside.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Punch him out.
Up the middle. Kim. There's one.
He's out.
Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
You're out.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's the Giants DH, number 67. Alcantara back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Out. 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 3. 3. You're out. 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 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. First
Ball
pitch
1.
misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fought off foul.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
And the count 1-2.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And
3.
that's a strikeout cookie. And they're down to their last out.
I'm not saying it wasn't a
Number Number 67 with a less than great game in the loss.